right, see that fall from the high offers an opportunity to open up a long position right there, but it's midday, right? But the thing is that it's an opportunity position in both directions. So we go both higher and lower than that price level. And my sense is that the price level is actually this right here. Matter of fact, this is the price level. There's a pretty strong move to the downside here, end of day. Remember, tomorrow we gap up pretty strong. Fail to break the resistance, we'll gap up to the top of a range, it looks like. And then there's the science card again, so we'll probably move really high, like back up to this price level. So we're probably going to gap up to here, guys. Like, there's a significant move there. I just pulled the Unicursal twice and the Princess of Cups. So there's decline coming, and it's an opportunity, like imminent, and an opportunity to open up a long position there. I'm going to sell against my puts again. When we gap up, I'll buy them back and take in another credit. If I was a musician, I'd make my music for, like, not copyright and just like send it out there. I feel like it limits, like, I can listen to this music, but you guys can't listen to it because it's copyright written. No Tesla earnings crash. I mean, I wouldn't be so sure about that, Freya. Comes out at 5:30 p.m. So we're coming up on the upper end of the range for RSI, and then we should fall. Where'd it go? Oh. Let's go. What's up with this chart? There we go. I mean, I think you're being... Frey, I think you might be a little hasty there, dude. There's a move. There's a move. Maybe like a little bit later than we expect, but there's a move there. I mean, if you look at the day, we're like at the top of a range here too. Yeah, see, there's a breakout there, and then probably tomorrow. I mean, I'm still bearish on Tesla. I'm still bearish on Tesla for sure. But I'm not always right, man. You know? I'm right most of the time. I'm not always right. Remember what I always tell you guys, do not trade like I'm always right. But I mean, it's going pretty solid as far as I can tell on the chart. pull the unicursal again. Which tower card, Philip? You mean the trade card today? I'm so annoyed. I was distracted today. I should have really bought a call there, sold against my puts there. But we do have a low correlator at the end of the day, and the halting of a bullish trend marked by a sharp decline through a key support level. That's what the Hangman card is. So, like, you know, it makes sense that there would be a bit of a rally here. So it looks like I'm moving back to New York City. I don't know if I mentioned that in November before the next retrograde in December. I thought I was done moving, but the universe would have other things for me. And I mean, I really like Florida, but from the standpoint of growing this channel, I think probably New York City is where I need to be. And the universe is making that happen whether I want to or not. I've basically been a nomad my whole life, moving back and forth between different places. I should have seen the gap down. Definitely should have seen that gap down. I mean, this whole fucking thing was sitting here showing me. Not right all the time. But tomorrow's definitively a gap up. Yeah, I would definitely be bullish on Tesla. Excuse me, bearish on Tesla. Hold on. Let me take another look at that. so ugly. Tesla looks pretty choppy here, guys. Like I'm advised to open up protection in a position of a day's low, which indicates bearish behavior. Doesn't mean buy protection at the low, but it indicates bearish behavior. So I see that. And remember, the monthlies can be off a couple days. I don't do dailies for Tesla to fine tune it. This was a particularly difficult one to read because the highs and lows are like on top of each other. Jeez, it's a cold day today, that's for sure. Whew. In Florida. Digital ink, my friends, ticker symbol. I follow what the cards say, Freya. I don't think about that stuff. What the cards tell me is what I expect. I don't pay attention to the news. I don't pay attention to like I pay attention to technicals in the news, but I mean like they don't determine what I expect in any way, shape, or form. It's just like packaging on reality. The cards see what's really going to happen, whether or not reality is packaged it truthfully or not, if that makes sense. I wonder if I did in November for Tesla yet. God, I do so many readings. I'm like averaging like probably 4.5 hours of sleep. But I've been listening to subliminals for like years that make it so that I don't need as much sleep as an average person. You better believe it works. I have not done November yet for wait, actually. I have done it. Where did it's just not marked up, but I mean I started it. Yeah, see, out of a decline, there's a fast sudden move higher. like a pretty juicy opportunity to open up a long position. What is that? The 20. Oh, that actually that day is closed. I forgot I have to mark that off. Yikes. Don't want to forget about that. But the energy is still at play in the sequence. To be clear, it's just I want to make sure I remember, you know, when I'm looking at there's no date, that there's no trading on that day. That's 24th. And then we have a half day on the 25th. I mean, November's bullish for Tesla, but that's like after it's after a decline. I'll have to look much more deeply into it. I'll put it on my list as the next one I'm going to do after the ones I got set up for today. Can we get a low, please? I'd like to see a low. Yeah, that's pretty much what I see happening, right? Significant gap up to a distant resistance. We've got the science card as the high. We've got a failed attempt to break the key resistance here, and it's also correlating to the science card on the overview, followed by a decline through key support. So basically, yeah, there's a gap up to a resistance level, which my sense is it's probably this right here, being that we have the science level right there, so roughly like the 374, 375-ish area. Yeah, and see that's what when I saw it touch the science level in the extended hours, like this morning when I woke up and I saw that it had already touched there, and my instinct was that we weren't going to see it again. We already hit the science level, which is what I was expecting to happen more so here. But you see the whole trade correlations throughout this whole area, so it makes sense that it could happen there. And so once I saw that opportunity wasn't available, I quickly switched to full short positions. Took a slight loss on a calls that I bought yesterday, but I should have seen the gap down. I should have seen the gap down. Oh yeah, so Philip, I have puts right now, but at the end of the day today, I'm selling against my puts. If that makes sense, I'm going to sell against them for $1 spread. A vertical put spread, and then tomorrow I'm going to buy back the puts that I sold and keep the difference, and it'll basically it'll give me more profit on the long puts that I hold. I've already made a profit on them. Whether or not they're up or down it doesn't matter. I've already made a profit on them from selling against them twice. It's a good strategy when you see us flirting with resistance for several days and it's a little unclear exactly where it's happening. It's a good strategy to stay in that short position and just kind of like shave off some of it with short puts. I think what I'm gonna do, no, I don't need to do that yet. Over the 200 day. may be pushed out a couple of days here. That Ace of Cups is so interesting that we're seeing it like it's the high, right? Like this is the price level that we fall from, basically. This area right here. I think I'm probably gonna buy. It's 339. I'm gonna buy a call just in case we don't take a dip. If we do take a dip, I'll sell against. If we don't take a dip, I'll think about it. But I think I'm probably gonna buy a call. I don't know. There's that low correlation there. Yeah, Joe, awesome. I'm glad to hear it, my friend. It does gap up tomorrow significantly. I think it gaps up to this price level here. Roughly the 374, 375-ish range. Which is why I'm like, I've been considering buying a call now. I'm definitely buying a call before the close. It's just I'd like to sell against my puts in the midst of a decline, which we've got a little time left. I think we'll probably see it. I'm gonna do another quick meditation, guys. Hey, Caroline. Just remember, Joe, just remember I'm not right all the time, man, okay? Just remember that, like, trade responsibly. It's really easy to, like, trade like I can't lose type of attitude, you know, but Don't do that, please. Yeah, I know, right? 98%. It boggles my mind. I must have been really good in the past life. Not good enough that, like, I make huge gains off of it, but I help other people, and I'm happy to say that helping other people is, like, the best thing. It makes me feel the best more than anything. So, like, more than getting a bunch of money. Money's cool, we all need it, but I'm just glad I can help people. It's what I've always wanted to do. So, yeah, guys, if you're just hopping on, I'm looking for a decline. It looks like it's probably starting right now. And in the midst of this sharp decline, what I'm going to do, see halting of a bullish trend marked by a sharp decline through key support level. Boom. Could be that right there. Could be this. But in any case, it looks like it's starting. And what I'll be doing is selling against the puts that I own. I'm going to sell against them to create $1 vertical put spreads. Tomorrow morning, I'm going to buy the short legs back so that I'm just long puts. And what I'll do is I'll take in a credit by doing that. And I'm just hoping that I didn't miss out on that opportunity, because it's like I think we should see something good here. There's a low correlation, halting of a bullish trend. The decline continues in the post market. But either way that it goes from here, I will be buying a call. Blessings on blessings on blessings on blessings. I've been stacking karma chips since I was a child. Just stack, stack, stack. I feel like this happens when I watch it. I hate watching it. I do it for you guys, but it's annoying because it's like when I watch it, it does different stuff. So I'm gonna do, what was I working on here? Oh, silver. It's a harvest card. Or a harvest rune, I should say. This is deceit. Resistance. Protection. Big move higher. I always forget that. I have been forgetting this one. I'm going to remember this one next time. I'm going to give it 5 more minutes. And if I don't see a decline, it would make sense that a trade opportunity, there was a trade opportunity midday. But the low could end up being in the post-market. It's possible, but I would like to see just a nice little drop there. Let's go. Hey, Raymond. Yeah, we gap up tomorrow, guys. Let me put that one over there. We gap up tomorrow. Probably to this price level right here is my sense. Like the 375. It's a significant gap up. What? What do you want, buddy? Are you hungry? I gotta get him some food, guys. He's telling me he's hungry. Go. Yeah, so science card, science correlation to the 1 month, right? And I said we were going to be flirting with this price level for a few days. I believe this to be the upper end of a range, the suppression card, the upper end of a range, and it's off of this high that the decline commences. So like it technically already started, but we're gonna see like another chance to come to like get in on the short side. And what I plan to do, I'm gonna sell against my 348 puts that expire on the 24th. Like I did yesterday and the day before. I'm taking a little bit of a credit tomorrow when I buy them back for almost nothing. And I'll also buy a call in like the next 2-3 minutes. I'm going to buy a call to sell tomorrow morning. See, we've got that Ace of Cups and a bunch of Ace of Cups energy starts tomorrow. Ace of Cups on the 21st, Ace of Cups on the 24th. opened up a $2 spread, so I didn't get a day trade, and I'm looking to open up a call. $377s look good to me. Alright, so I sold against my 351 put that expires on November 2nd. I sold a 348 put, so $3 spread, already profitable, as well as the 351. So I kind of locked in a little gain there, at least for the time being. And then the 348s, I'm going to sell against those too. So there's a bunch of them. Oh, come on, what is going on here? 374 348 puts. Left. I'm just figuring out what I want to do with these 348 puts. Sold 346s against them. Alright, yeah, so I'm long now, guys. I've got some vertical put spreads, and I've got long calls. Yeah, so the reason why I didn't sell my put and I sold against it rather than selling it is just in case, you know, something goes awry and I don't want to miss out on like a big drop, because there's a big drop coming. So you know, I'll take in a credit if it goes south without me getting that, buying back those puts at a cheaper price. If it goes south, I'll still take in a credit. I'll take in a $3 credit on one. I'll take in a $2 credit on the other, hopefully. But I don't foresee that happening. That's just me being prudent. All right, guys, I'm gonna actually, do you guys have any questions before I roll? Anything you want me to take a look at? So far, it's looking good. Anything at all you guys want to see? Alright guys, I'm gonna roll. Thank you for watching. I really do appreciate the support, guys. Glad to hear people are making money. Make sure you guys follow that rule of karma, guys. The channel needs your support, as well as the world. The world needs your support. There's lots of wickedness, or there has been much wickedness in the world. Things are changing, and to be a part of that change, what we need to do is pay it forward. You pay it forward and it creates a positive, like, self-fulfilling spiral of good deeds. The more times you do it, the more good deeds you put into the world. So make sure you're sending that forward, and make sure you spend it out of love, my friends. You get back what you put out. I'll see you guys on the next one.